When I first started caring, I didn't even know I was caring because it's your family. You just think, oh, it's normal.
I didn't realise I was a carer until I was about the age of 10 or 11.
I am a young carer. I care for my mum. I care for my sister.
I care for my mum, who's a single mother. She's got mobility issues within her arms.
My sister has autism and my mum has depression and OCD.
My mum, she's had ongoing health conditions, and my grandma, she's had a lot of health conditions with her heart.
My brother's got autism, epilepsy and learning disabilities. I have my other younger brother that I have to take care of.
I have to cook and clean.
General house duties I do.
Help her have a bath, go shopping.
General medication.
And then obviously you've got full days at college or school.
Staying up late at night to finish my assignments.
I had to skip a whole day due to mum being ill.
And then I've got to try and maintain a social life.
It's kind of hard to tell someone from your perspective of being a young carer.
A lot of carers tend to hide their caring role.
I don't want to say anything towards mum because I don't want to put more stress on her, so I'll keep everything to myself.
I just didn't want to speak to anybody about it because I felt a bit, what people are going to judge me.
And especially if they're young, they can be immature and they just laugh at every situation.
I'd go into classes and there'd be people mimicking epileptic fits if my brother was in hospital.
It's hard because I don't think people understand.
People tend to judge too quickly and just see what they see and not what's actually going on.
Financially, not so good. Certain things you can't have, if you want a part-time job, you can't. To be honest, it makes me really low.
I do get quite overwhelmed sometimes. It does affect my mental health.
Sometimes it would just be too much to cope with.
It did affect me. It just knocked my confidence.
My own childhood and everything. I feel like it's kind of taken away from me.
I do worry a lot about my mum and my sister when I'm at college. I start to blame myself sometimes, for going to college, having a break from my caring role, but I have to because I've got to look after myself.
My tutors told me about Carers Trust Solihull. I was really intrigued, there's an actual organisation to help people like us.
I met people that were, similar to me in my situation.
Finding out that I'm a young carer, it's really nice feeling.
My young carers friends, they know what it's like to be a young carer.
There's someone always there to talk to.
It's good because you'll get help and support and you'll make new friends.
And I could just sit and talk about all my problems.
They gave me a grant and that helped me financially because I was struggling. I couldn't go to work.
With young carers, they tend to do a lot of trips.
The escape room, go-karting, the steering group meetings, even just going out for food.
Get out for the day and actually be a teenager rather than think that I'm growing up too quick.
Forget about my caring role and just be normal and socialise really.
I do feel quite proud of myself. I feel quite independent.
Just made me more mature than I already am.
It's made me a lot more understanding.
You know what's right and what's wrong. It's your mum at the end of the day. Who wouldn't want to care for their mum?
If you feel like you are struggling, Carers Trust Solihull will help you.
It's okay to not be okay sometimes. There is support out there. Don't be scared, don't be shy. Ask for help.